are the Middle Colonies by Lucy,
Delaney,
Charlie,
Robbie.
Okay, so
We're doing present first, right?
yes, present. Okay, so our first question is,
The Middle Colony got their nickname bread baskets because they planted and harvested a lot of wheat. The Middle Colony became famous because of this planting and harvesting. This wheat became a popular food source among the other colonies and sometimes other countries. After the English took over New Netherland from the Dutch, the English formed two colonies, New York and New Jersey. They gained their freedom by the Dutch West Indian Company. This form let the slaves free. Some slaves had to buy their freedom. Other former slaves were not completely free.
how did some enslaved people in New Netherland gain their freedom?
Switch it. Okay.
Why did many Quakers settle in the Middle Colonies? Many of the Quakers settled in the Middle Colonies because most of them, hoped that they could find refuge.
Ready? You win. Yeah, that's right. So you do 5. Oh, that is 5. I just accidentally.
Oh, sorry, don't do this. Okay. People in the Middle Colonies had a self-government because of a document called the Frame of Government of Pennsylvania. William Penn, a Quaker, met with Penn and other Lenape Indians. He paid them with most of the land that King Charles had given his father, but his father is now dead, so he gave it so now William Penn owns the land. In return, the Native Americans gave William Penn a long-lasting peace.
The leaders of the Great Awakening were James Davenport, Jonathan Edwards, Gilbert Tennant, and George Whitefield. In the Middle Colonies, most marketing towns had a grist mill. A grist mill is a mill used for grinding grain. Most marketing towns had these mills because it helped them turn grain into flour. Okay, the word of the day is artisan. Artisan is a worker in a skilled trade, especially one that involves making things by hand. William Penn gave the colonists in Pennsylvania a right to speech, freedom of religion, and the right to a fair trial. William's frame of government of Pennsylvania let all the colonists do this and to prove it to other people. One effect on the Great Awakening was how people practiced their religion differently. Many settlers came to the Middle Colonies because they wanted religious freedom offered there. People of different backgrounds wanted a safe place to practice their religion.
Families and friends to settle in an unknown place, benefits including finding more religion and political freedom, escaping war in their homelands, and a chance to own their own lands.
Many people lived in the Middle Colonies learned to do skilled jobs, like by becoming an apprentice. That means living and working with artisans to learn their skills. Okay, so
Okay, but before I do this, do not judge. Just put in that. There's like this.
yes, let's see.
Sit down.
Wait, don't judge?
Don't judge our video.
Oh wait, there's no bowling in this.
I am King Charles II, king of the three kingdoms, England, Scotland, and Ireland. My father was King Charles I.
One of the first founding fathers of the United States. I am also an author, printer, political theorist, politician, freeman, postmaster, scientist, inventor, civic, activist, statesman, and diplomat.
Before you ask, I'm not the dude on the Quaker cereal box. I'm an English real estate enterprise philosopher and early Quaker. I was also the founder of the Providence of Pennsylvania. Hi, I am the Indian leader, Tim Mendes. I was leader-in-chief of the Lenape Nation in the Delaware Valley at the time Philadelphia was established. I was born in 1628, died on 1690. Hello, I'm Peter Stuyvesant. I survived as the last Dutch called New Netherlands from 1647 until it was relinquished provisionally to the English in 1664.
Who was the founder of Pennsylvania?
Okay.
Yeah, that part you don't need to do.
Keep going. Keep going.
That
going.
Keep going. It's not educational.
Okay. So this is just a little bit about William Penn in the states and stuff in the middle colonies. So Pennsylvania was named after its founder and Quaker William Penn. William Penn was born on October 14, 1644, and died on July 30th, 1718. He had 5 children and 1 daughter and 4 sons. 1 daughter, 4 sons. Pennsylvania is a British North American colony that became a part of the U.S. on December 12, 1787.
Before Delaware was settled by Europeans, the zone was home to native tribes like the tribe Delaware, aka Lenni, Lenape, Susquehanna, and more. As you saw in the tribe name, Zoom was named Delaware. That's where the state got its name. In 1664, James, the Duke of York, and brother King Charles II had an expedition that quickly wiped out the Dutch from both the Delaware and Hudson rivers.
The first people lived in, as now known as New Jersey, were the Delaware Indians. They lived there about 10,000 years ago and spoke the Algonquian language. Its nickname is the Garden State. Around the year 1524, Giovanni di Bernardo became the first European explorer to what we now call New Jersey. Giovanni sailed along the coast and started his mission off in Sandy Hook. The colonizing started about 85 years later in the year of 1609.
Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey, and New York are all states included in the Middle Colonies. New York was founded by Peter Minuit. The first Dutch settlement was established at Fort Orange, now known as Albany. Peter bought Manhattan Island from the natives for trinkets worth about 60 Dutch gliders, and founded the Dutch colony of New Amsterdam, now called New York City. Some counties in New York are Winchester County, York County, and other counties.
This is our music video.
Okay, so
Hit the play.
whoa.
What are you doing? Oh, that was just
The middle colony, that's our home. We strike in fury. The middle colony, A.K.A. the bread basket. It was made by the Dutch, but now it's English. Both religion, freedom, economic opportunities. Delaware founded by the Swedish settlers. Economic opportunities. The middle colony, that's our home. We strike and fury. The middle colony, A.K.A. the bread basket. New Jersey's founded by George Carter because of both religious freedom plus economic opportunities. Pennsylvania is from William Penn for freedom, for Quakers. The middle colony, that's our home. We strike in fury. The middle colony, A.
made the song and I did the lyrics. So.
No, the music for the song.
He made the whole music for the song and I made the lyrics. So he wanted me to say that. Okay, your turn.
Oh wait,
You're going the wrong way.
Okay. This is our last just thanks for watching.
It's a thanks for watching video.
Thanks for watching, little kitties, and remember, Ronnie is the true producer of the song William Penn, William Penn, William Penn, you know William Penn.
Yay!
You are not.
We made that up. We made that up. Thanks,